Good morning. Today's my first Facebook Live of 2021, and I have three announcements and three top things that I wanted to talk to you about today. So let me show number one. Now I'm just like CNN. I have my banner here. Um, so the Spinning Hand, which is my company where I sell yarn and I sell knitting kits, and Kari Capone Design, where I sell handmade clothing. Um, these are now my full-time occupations. So I have officially resigned from my day job. Some of you know that I have a day job as a marketing director, and I stepped down from that last week. And I think it's not really going to hit me until I change my status on LinkedIn. So that's coming soon. Once on LinkedIn, I say that I'm, a full-time designer and full-time in the fiber arts, then I think it will really hit me. So when I told my friend Matt that I was resigning, he said, "Oh, that's gutsy." He used the word gutsy. I thought about that, and I thought it kind of sounded like, oh, you're so brave. Like if a woman shows up on camera and she, isn't 120 pounds and 6 feet tall, she's brave. So um, I'm sure he didn't mean it that way, but when I read that he had said, oh, that's gutsy, I thought, ooh, is there some veiled meaning there? And I have to tell you that shout out to my friend Nancy, who had said, "Hey, you need to listen to this podcast by Glennon Doyle called We Can Do Hard Things." And that podcast was about quitting. So I think it was released last week. So it was very timely. And I listened to this podcast about quitting. And one of the most interesting things about that podcast to me was um, by staying in a situation that is not right for you, you are quitting the situation that is right for you. So by staying in my day job in marketing, I can tell you that it was wrong for me in that I was eating my feelings, I was eating way too much. I couldn't sleep. I actually ordered some of those melatonin gummies so that I could sleep at night. Um, so it was getting to be untenable. And almost the moment that I decided to quit the day job and say yes to my passion, um, I've been sleeping like a baby, but also it's so funny. I've been up early and full of energy and planning a really epic holiday season for you. So I know it's the right decision. Um, I suppose it's gutsy, but at the same time, it was like for my health, it was the best decision. And I get to operate in my passion zone, in my zone of genius, if I can use that word. Um, just doing what I love to do, which is to design beautiful, fabulous kits for you to make the most incredible projects that just knit themselves because they're so much fun. So, speaking of which, number two for my weekly top three is I wanted to give you a sneak peek of the fall 2021 knitting kit. So, this is my first time using StreamYard, which is a streaming service. So there we go. Fall knitting kits are here. And if you want your own fall knitting kit, visit cratejoy.com, CrateJoy.com, and search for the Spinning Hand. You can also search for yarn. There are not very many yarn subscription boxes on there, and mine will show up on the first page. So here we go. Oh, I dropped the pattern. So when you first open up the box, which is here, this will come to you in the mail, and free shipping in the United States. So when you first open the box, you'll see the pattern, which was designed by Jessica A's, and she is from Double the Stitches. Jess and I have been working together for a year, and she is a wonderful designer. She crochets, she knits, and this is called the Together Apart Cowl from Double the Stitches. And it uses 2 skeins of Mirasol Nuna yarn. So let me show you the yarn. But one of the best things about this is that it comes in a really fun, beautiful project bag. So this project bag is from a company that's no longer in business called Rock Solid Designs. But what I love about their bags is that they're these smooth snap closures, so that when you're knitting, the yarn like flows through, but it doesn't snag on the snaps or on zippers or anything like that. So in this project, to make your cowl, you have a luscious, it's a red. It's showing up a little bit orange on my screen, but it's a red. It's called Hot Lips. So this color is called Hot Lips. And then the contrasting color is a lovely charcoal gray. So that will make your beautiful cowl. And Nuna, I know you can't feel this, but trust me when I say it is the squishiest wool, silk, and viscose blend. And viscose is like a wood, it's derived from wood pulp. So very soft, very squishy. Now to make this cowl, you need 2 sets of needles, size 4 and size 6. And if you don't have those and you want to do this project, I suggest that you sign up for the deluxe box, which comes with the needles. And it's an incredible deal because for just, I think it's maybe $10 more, you get 2 sets of needles. And for those of you who are avid knitters, you know that needles can be pretty expensive. And so to build up your collection can take a lot of money. So this is a nice way to do it without having to spend too much money. So there are bonuses. In addition to your yarn and your project bag and your full color pattern, we have this. Let me send this up to the camera here. So this is Bare Essentials Lemon Sugar Scrub. When I tell you this smells so incredible, it's like lemongrass. Another flavor that I ordered was an orange, which just, you want to eat it, but Amber from Bare Essentials tells me not to eat this. So I'm opening it up and I'm smelling it. It's heavenly. So and it's the ingredients are organic cane sugar, pure almond oil, apricot kernel oil, lemon juice, organic lemon juice, raw honey, organic vitamin E oil, vegetable glycerin, and an essential oil blend. So good stuff for your body. And the final thing I want to show you today is from Daydreams of Quilts, and it's a yarn cozy. And it's just to keep your yarn from rolling around and getting dusty and dirty when you knit. If you're an active knitter like I am, yarn like flies all over the place, and strangers on the street will say, "Excuse me, you have yarn on the street. You want to pick that up." And so this protects it from getting dirty. And these are hand sewn by Anita from Daydreams of Quilts, and she is up in Canada. So each kit has a yarn cozy. It has the yarn, it has the sugar scrub, and it has the project bag and the pattern. And if you get the deluxe kit, then you'll also get the needles. Okay, so announcement number 3 for the week is that we are starting text messaging. So if you want to be notified when I go live next week, go ahead and visit thespinninghand.com/pages/text club. So thespinninghand.com/pages/text club, and enter your phone number, and you can get notified the next time I go live. And we never bother you. We are very respectful of your phone number, so we'd only reach out to you when fun things are happening, like the weekly top 3. So if you're not on my email list already, be sure to subscribe. You can sign up by visiting thespinninghand.com, and you'll get notified of all of our fun sales and all of our activities going on. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.